You ever meet someone who seems different? Not loud, not flashy, but their thinking feels sharp in a way you can't quite explain. They don't always fit in, they don't always follow rules, and sometimes their habits seem straight up weird. But psychology says something interesting. Some of the strangest traits are actually signs of a genius level mind. Let's break down four behaviors psychologists consistently associate with unusually high intelligence. And fair warning, you might recognize yourself in this. Trait number one, they enjoy being alone a lot. Most people get restless in silence. Highly intelligent minds, they thrive in it. Psychologists have found that people with higher intelligence often feel overstimulated by constant social interaction. It's not arrogance, it's not antisocial behavior. Their brain is busy. Solitude gives them space to think deeply, connect ideas, and mentally explore worlds other people never enter. While others need noise to feel alive, genius level minds use quiet as fuel. Trait number two, they overthink, but productively. Overthinking gets a bad reputation, but here's the psychological truth. There's a difference between anxious overthinking and analytical depth. Highly intelligent people replay conversations, they analyze patterns, they question assumptions, not because they're insecure, but because their brain refuses to accept shallow answers. They don't just ask what happened, they ask why, and what does this connect to? That constant mental looping, that's not weakness, that's cognitive horsepower. Trait number three, they break rules selectively. Genius minds don't rebel for attention, they rebel for logic. Psychologists note that highly intelligent individuals are more likely to question authority, tradition, and the way things are done. If a rule makes sense, they'll follow it. If it doesn't, they ignore it without guilt. They don't respect rules, they respect reason. That's why many innovators, scientists, and creators were once labeled difficult or non-compliant. In reality, they just think independently. Trait number four, they feel like outsiders, even in groups. This one surprises a lot of people. Highly intelligent individuals often feel slightly out of sync with the world. Not lonely, just different. Their humor is different. Their interests are deeper. Their conversations don't always land. Psychology explains this as cognitive mismatch. When your mind processes information differently, surface level interactions feel unsatisfying. So they often feel like observers in social settings, watching more than participating. Not because they don't care, but because their mind is operating on another layer. The truth about genius minds. Here's what psychology makes very clear. Genius doesn't always look impressive. Sometimes it looks quiet. Sometimes it looks misunderstood. Sometimes it looks weird. But beneath those traits is a mind that connects dots faster, thinks deeper, and sees reality differently. So if you've ever felt out of place, misunderstood, too quiet, too curious, too different, you're not broken. You might just be wired for depth in a world addicted to noise. And that's not a flaw. That's potential.